Hey, what's up everyone? It's Dolbeck. Today I'm gonna speak about how to tank knee read. I'm gonna show the gameplay. Like that time my healer died and we did it with no healer. I even finished it alone at the end, at least like 1 bar, almost 1 bar and a half alone with no DPS left. And yeah, I'm gonna just like VOD review and see what I was doing kinda and so you guys can just copy and paste the gameplay and yeah. So for sure you're a tank, you don't want to take too much hit. So you see that wave that she just hit me with, it's like a ranged attack. It put 1 rend if it hit you, so you don't want to get hit by and you can dodge it. If you block it, it passed through your shield and hit you and give you a rend. You see that tornado that I just got hit by? I dodge it most of the time, but you better not get hit by the tornado. When she just get into it, you're gonna see there's an animation. She like go into another stance just before starting spinning, and you gotta just dodge it. You see that time I dodged the range attack. All the lightning dropping from the sky are not only doing damage, they are putting rend stack on you too, so you don't really want to get hit by it. So at that moment I had 200 con. Uh, I'm gonna show my tank build at the end. I know there's a couple different good tank build that are usable into this one. But yeah, this one is pretty good in my opinion, and if I can do better, just tell me. But yeah, like the basic of this fight is to not get hit by any random stack. If you get hit by the tornado spinning around the arena, you're gonna get some random stack. If you get hit by those air shit moving around, like when she spin and it comes in other direction, it puts you some random stack. So by dodging most of them, you're gonna be able to have less rend stack, and it's 5% per stack. So it go up quick, and if you wonder what is the rend, it's like just reduce your armor by 5%. That there's some big stronger and less stronger rend, but in this one, M3, it's 5% per stack. So when that happen, I see a lot of people will just stand into the sacred and eat all the it. But if you do that, you're gonna get some rend stack and then probably get one tap by that. So the best place to stand for the DPS is kinda just to wait to make sure that the tank position the boss good. Like right now, I'm almost in the middle, and the DPS have a free spot. Would have a free spot in the middle to hit the boss. And the healer, the easiest position is almost into the sacred with the tank, like on the right or left side of the boss. Since the boss always hit the front or the back, it's really rare that it's gonna hit you when you're on the right or the left of it. And yeah, I feel like it's the best place just to avoid bladed. Can even put the aquamarine into your VG and do more DPS like that since she's weak to ice. So yeah, I got 2 rend stack. It's not critical. It started to be critical around 4 or 5 rend stack. It's like 24-25% rend. That's a lot. As a tank, if you're missing 20%, it's like if you don't have the void plate. So yeah, that's huge. Um, the fortify shield rush don't only fortify, it does enfeebling too. So it's like you need to pop it as much as you can. Like on cooldown, it's like one of the most important thing as a tank. It does the area of effect. It don't only enfeeble the mob in front of you, it's all around you. But as long as you hit someone, so that's pretty good. I had enchanted and refreshing move sword with shirking arcane. Shirking arcane is not really good. You can find better, I guess. I guess it's good into corrupted dungeon because are weak to arcane and yeah, if you shirk and then do if you attack our trust on the sword, so corrupted are weak to trust. So if you shirk and then do if you attack, it's gonna do a good hit. But yeah, like on my other account, I have Keen, Vicious, Refreshing move that work pretty good. You can have like Keen, Enchanted, and refreshing move. Like as long as you have refreshing move, that's pretty good. And then a third DPS shit. So I'm kinda like just facing it, waiting for the good moment to hit. I'm looking mostly at the boss. I'm not looking at my character, and just waiting for the opportunity to hit. If you lose patience and you just spray and pray with your sword, it's not gonna work. You need to just wait for the good time. And you see, I apply a bit of Ren with the armor breaker. It's kind of risky, so you need to do it when she does an animation, but it's if you're new to that, you better not do that. You can kill yourself just by doing those ability. But I wanted to speed up the process because you know, as a tank, you don't do a lot of DPS. So yeah, so I've been a bit greedy. I took some DPS. So at that moment, when she spin, the best thing is to stay the most far away of her as you can. But you need to take care of the tornado on the side of the arena. Like, more you're gonna stay far of those air shit that is she throw away, easier it's gonna be to dodge them because gonna have more distance to dodge it. You see, I had to look my surrounding better. I got into the tornado. But I like it was a good spot. If I was able to be at that distance but not into a tornado, that would be the best thing to do. Dodging the thunder again because I don't want some rend stack. I had 4 rend stacks, so I need to like lower it as much as I can. Like you cannot do a mistake when you have a 4 rend stack. See, I have 3 rend stack and she put me half health with 1 hit. If I manage to not take other rend stack, yeah, I'm gonna be free soon. When she throw you those air slash, you kinda have to try to move on the side because if you use your 2 dodge on that, sometimes she's gonna attack you with the spear just after that and you're gonna be fucked. So you kinda better to try to like uh, move on the side while dodging them, kinda. So my group is good. Like sometimes you know stuff just happen. It like the people in my group like Merc is very good. Rojo plays since a long time. Like, but it's just regular that stuff happen and like you're gonna look all the best players. Sometimes they wipe. It's just like that and that's it, man. You're just gonna take it and do better next time. Happen. When she pulled the staff, it's 3 DPS, and if you can dodge when the thunder drop, it's the best thing. It does a bit of like there's a noise cue for that, but it's more visual, I think. But yeah, when the lightning drop got sun cue. I only have one run and she take all my health like that. And then I got the fucking bug. You see, I hit with my. I try to hit with my shield with yeah, and I like you see what I mean. Like I punch in the air. I don't know what's that bug, but it happened a lot with sword and shield. Sometimes you're just there playing and poof, you now like you're fucking fisting shit. Look, it just happened again, like twice in a row. Like, come on, bro, it's not the time. Like the worst time to get that bug was there. So this is the tanking tree that I was using. I know other people use some stuff. I'm gonna speak a bit why I use that instead of other stuff, and you guys just make your idea about that. So Whirling Blade, this stuff push the enemy around. So if your teammate just put a great grav well and you do Whirling Blade into it, it's gonna push the mob and they're gonna declump. You want the mob to stay clumped together. And if you leaping strike into them, they're not gonna declump too much and they're gonna get a slow. So because of this slow, they're gonna like declump a bit slower, right? And you deal more DPS to slowed foes. So the slow is pretty good for that. And like with the hammer, you see I have the rend from the Sundering Shockwave, the rend from the Clear Out, and the Armor Breaker. So like, no, with that rend, it's not a big deal if I'm missing one rend. And you have one rend from the light attack too. So I'm already with 4 rend stacked by myself. That's a lot. Uh, on this area, you have kind of the choice. I think this is pretty good. Yeah, this is pretty good, but it's pretty hard to tell between the like if you use that you're gonna have to put more passive so you cannot really add this, but that's a great perk and I'm sad we cannot put it with this shit. So this is a tank build. You can just copy and paste and trust. This shit is good. Amazing. You can tell me if something is better into that. Yeah, so there's the Sundering, and Sundering. That's like crazy as fuck. Yeah, my tank gear is there, and I got the Void Dark Plate somewhere. Yeah. So it's just a basic tank build. I just dropped the Void Dark Plate this week because it's not my main account, so I had to farm it this week in Barnacle. And yeah, the other are just random good gear that I got from mutation. It's all good. And I have 45 shield rush on my shield. So on my shield, since it's ice mutation, if I had ice, that would be better. But at the same time, since I'm doing the boss fight, it changed nothing at the boss at the end. It's like better like that. And maybe by having the exerted resolve on the shield and 45 shield rush on the armor, that would be better. But it's pretty hard to tell. Like, you can have exerted resolve on your armor instead, and you're fine. But yeah, I would love to have exerted resolve somewhere. This is my sword, nothing really good. It's not the armor that I was using. Yeah, so this is the hammer that I was using. Vicious, Aethed, Sundering, Clear Out. Vicious is probably the worst perk into that, but you know, it's my alt. So this is the amulet that I was using, the ring and the earring. I was not using any artifact there because if you use Ankh, you're not gonna have the frozen protection. If you use the artifact ring, you're gonna leech more, but you're gonna lack DPS. And if you use the bloodthirst or something earring, you just your potion cooldown gonna be higher, so that's bad. So fortifying toast is the main thing to remember about that, and refreshing toast. Third perk is like a bonus. You can have Ilti toast that it can be good. Healing Art Rune. There's a couple other that can be good. Regenerating is like good basic too, but I did not lack aggro since I played 200 con, but ATAD would be okay too. Mostly if you play with like 300 con plus. So yeah, this is it. Did I forget something? Yeah, I had 350 strength, 200 con, and that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Peace out.